Hello everyone. So today we will be solving another question on Geek for Geeks, which is factorials of large numbers. So what we have to do in this question is that first we have to find the factorial of a given number. Then we have to return each digit of that factorial as an array list. So let's see how we will going to solve this problem. Guys, we can't use recursive approach here because there is index out of bound condition will come, because the factorial can be very large. uh, like here's just see 10 factorial is this much large. The factorial of 100 200 will going to be very large, so we can't store that in some data type. So let's move on to another approach. So as we have to return array list as in data type, here we have to return the factorial in our array list. So let's see how we will going to solve this problem using array list. Okay, this is from first. So suppose we have to find the factorial of 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So what is the approach we will going to be using here? First we will add this one to our array list. You will understand why we are adding this. So after adding this one, because one we have to apply in each and every factorial, now we will start multiplying this one with 2. So 2 into 1 will going to be 1 2. So now we will store this 2 in our array list. So our array list will come 2. So we will use set here. In the next loop we have to use add. I will tell why we have to use. So after multiplying this 2, we have to move on to the next element. We will only move to the next element until and unless we don't have any carry left. So here is no carry, so we will multiply 3 to 2. So now it will become 6. So again there is no carry, so we will move again to. So next we have to multiply it with 4, so our carry number become 24. Now this is a 2-digit number. So after adding 1 to our array list, there is carry left. So we have to take care of this carry as well. And in the next case, we have to multiply this 24 with 5. So guys, there are two kinds of carry. First one is this carry, like in the end there is something left, and for another one is in the starting itself, like after multiplying 5 with 4 there is 0 and we have 2 as a carry left. So we have to take care of two kind of carry. So let's move on to the coding part. You guys will understand each and everything after I will code this out. So first we will make an array list. So array list integer is equals to result new array list. Now after doing this, what we will do, first we will initialize our size as 0 and carry as 0. Okay, let's apply comma here. Now what we have to do, we have to add first 1 at 0th index. So after adding this, our size of the array list will become after 1. After adding 1, the size will become 1. So we have to update our size as well. So size equals to 1 now. Now we have to start multiplying from 2. So we have to initialize and value. We will update it while traversing, while we are in the loop. So after doing this, we will multiply until and unless our value become to the desired number factorial which we want. So while this value is less than or equals to value of n, we will run this loop. Now first we have to multiply. So for that we have to create a loop, initialize a loop. So let's for multiplying using basic approach. So for int I equals to size minus 1. Now why we are doing size minus 1, let's see. So suppose in 6 into 4 the size, currently the size will going to be 1 in the array list, so we have to run this loop for one time. So I should be 0, and when I equals to 1 we have to stop the loop. So ideally we have to start from size minus 1, because currently the size is 1 and 1 minus 1 will equals to 0. So we have to run this loop for one time only. And for 24 this case we have to run the loop two times, because 5 we have to multiply 5 with 4, then we have to multiply 5 with 2. So for that this condition also satisfy, like size is here 2 and 2 minus 1 equals to 0. 2 minus 1 equals to 1. So we will start from 1, like we will multiply 5 with 4, then we will multiply 5 with 2, like 1, then we will multiply with 0, with 0th index. So this condition is satisfying. Now you will get you will able to understand why we have used size minus 1. Now I should be greater than equals to 0 and I minus minus. So first we will find out a result. So our result will going to be, first we will get out the elements from our array. Result dot get from the ith index, like in the first traversal we will get out this one which we already added in the start. So result temp equals to result dot get I, result dot get I, and we will multiply this with value, because we have to start multiplying from 2. Now after multiplying with 2 we have to add the carry as well. Why we are adding carry you will soon understand, because why we are adding carry. So in this case when we multiply 5 with 4 in the first traversal or of our loop, our answer becomes 0, so we will add this 0 to our array list. So let me add first. So result dot set, sorry, not add, because element in the next traversal element is already present in our array list, so we have to set that only. So at ith index what we will set, our unit digit, so temp divided by 10. So in this case after multiplying 5 with 4 we will set our zeroth element, sorry, last element as 0. Now what will be the carry, guys? It will going to be 2. So in the next traversal of the loop we have to add this carry, so that's why we are adding carry here. Okay, now you guys have understand. Okay, now after adding carry we have to update our carry as well. Carry is equals to temp divided by 10. So how can we find the carry, guys? Like after multiplying 5 with 4 the answer is 20, but we want this 2, so how can we find this 2? We will divide by 10 and we will take the quotient value, that's why we are using this. So after doing this what we have to do, now let's see. So after multiplying 5 with 4 the answer is 0. Now we will move to uh, next traversal. So now we will multiply 5 with 2, so 5 2s are 10, and we have to add this carry as well. So 10 plus 2 will going to be 12, and what we will do, we will take unit digit as our code suggests. We are taking unit digit only. So after getting this 2, and we will update this to our array list, and 0 is already here. Now guys see, 1 is left, so we have to take care of this kind of carry as well. So that's why we have to initialize another loop. So while carry does not equals to 0, what we will do, we will add this to a 0th index, and what this is This is built-in function in array list is that as like suppose we have array list 24. Now we want to add this something in the start. So what we will do, we will add anything just to 0th index, and the array list will get automatically shifted here. So that's why we are adding to 0th index. The array list will automatic handle, it will shift all the other elements forward. So we will add result carry modulo 10. So now guys see, one is here in the carry. So after finding modulo, we will add carry to our result, so our result become 1. So guys, you can see this is our desired result 120. 120 is our desired result. So after getting this, we have to update our carry as well. So carry is equals to carry divided by 10. So after doing this, the carry will become 0 because carry is here 1, and when we divide 1 with 10, the answer will become 0. The answer will become 0.1, and we have to take quotient. So after updating our carry, we have to increment our size because we have added one element to our array list. Now we will update our size plus plus. Now after that, what we will do, we will increase our value because now in the next traversal we have to multiply with 3. So value plus plus, and in the end we will return a result. Let's see if everything is fine. Let's try to run this code. Okay, result dot add. So where is the mistake? Result dot get I into value plus carry. Result dot set I temp modulo 10. Carry modulo 10. Where is the mistake? Cannot find symbol. Result. Okay, here is the mistake. The result dot add. Now let's try to run this. Okay, now let's try to submit this question. So guys, all the test cases have been processed. So we have solved this problem successfully. So bye, see you in the next video.